very close friend who's on the board, but I've also been a Smile ambassador for Operation Smile for 5 years, and they received one of the honorary awards some 15 years ago. So it's a small, big world, and I was happy to be involved. They had me at vulnerable children in need. I think grace it's just amazing. I mean, the bravery, I think that anybody who has a small idea that becomes a big movement is remarkable and worth celebrating, and it's organizations like the World of Children that are able to elevate them and fund them and support them and then continue to check in, and that continued support just allows them to have more power to do greater things, and I'm excited to meet everyone tonight. Treveni, I think, is another woman who has just done some super important, impossible things that are very meaningful.
Oh my gosh, as many times as I have visited an honoree, it's never enough. We've been to the Ukraine, we've been to India, we've been to Nepal. They just recently took a trip to Cambodia and Laos that I was not able to be a part of, unfortunately. And every time we go somewhere new, I think there can't possibly be yet another incredible person who is working on behalf of children the way our honorees do. And there is, each and every time, and it's a pretty extraordinary experience.
Super touching. I mean, someone who gives up their high-end plastic surgery practice, someone who's, a woman who's, rescuing girls in India from sex trafficking, but also I love that we have a teenager, well, she was a teenager when she started in Seattle, who was so touched by the children in Rwanda who survived the genocide that she wanted to do something about it. So I think we all hope that the kids we know and the kids in our lives have that feeling to take action and help people who are so much less fortunate than they are.
This is our Alumni Honor Award, and we for the last 3 years have honored some alumni in New York, but their work is so profound and they have leveraged their awards so incredibly that we decided that we wanted it to be its own event. And we didn't want to do 2 events in New York, so we decided to bring the Alumni Honors event to LA, and we could not be happier with the reception we're getting here. We have 3 past honorees this evening. We have Treveni from India, and Treveni was honored, I believe, 3 years ago, and she rescues girls from sexual slavery, puts her life on the line every single day. We have Dr. Benoon. He was, I believe, honored in 2006 or 7. And he is in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and he gives free care to children who are born with any kind of deformity that requires plastic surgery. And we have Jessica Markowitz, who was our youth honoree in 2009, and Jessica has put 40 girls through school in Rwanda.
My name is Jessica Markowitz, and I started a nonprofit called Richard's Rwanda in Puwe that supports young girls in a rural village in Rwanda to get an education. When I was in 6th grade, I was inspired by a survivor named Richard Kananga who came to speak about genocide and what happened, and so I started a small club which turned into a nonprofit that now supports 50 girls to go to school. Well, being awarded by World of Children the first time was an incredible opportunity, and I was so excited, and it did such incredible things for our organization as we moved forward and as we grew. So being awarded again, not just does it warm my heart from the community and the family that Harry and Kay created for our organization, but it also just does incredible things for our girls so we can continue to do more outreach, add more girls, and encourage more students to be involved in the United States. So yeah, I mean, the family that's created through World of Children is unbelievable, and just last April, Harry and Kay came to Rwanda to meet my girls and see the 20th commemoration of the genocide, and it's just an incredible community. And when I came, the earthquake in Nepal has just happened, and there's actually 2 girls from my high school that are currently missing, and a lot going on, and we want to be really supportive, especially of our World of Children community. So when we got here, I started talking to Harry and Kay about giving some of our grant money to our fellow honorees that are in Nepal doing work and need the support, especially for the rescue that people are trying to do and the recovery after this earthquake. So we decided to give 10%. Each of us honorees want to give part of our grant because it's so important to keep this community strong and to support each other, because that's what it's all about in the end.
Well,
I am here to speak on this special event that was organized by the World of Children Award, and I am here to speak about how I have been empowered through Richard's Rwanda Imwe organization that started supporting me when I was 12 years old, and they supported me throughout my education, and now I'm done with high school. So I want to share with people how I've been empowered and say thanks to World of Children and Richard's Rwanda organization for supporting me throughout, and tell people understand how I've been through difficult life and situation, and I made it, and I'm an empowered lady woman that is going to make change in my community. Yes.
My name is Adam Schulman, and Heidi and I designed the piece, the necklace, this year and last year as well, and also the medallions, the award medallions.
The kind of work we do, we collaborate on ideas and designs, and we fabricate prototypes, and then we create a line from the prototypes. So we have discussions, and then we build a piece based on our discussions. We bring it to life, and then we can have it produced. So like these.
We usually start with a story or a premise, and then we think of how we can distill that story or premise into an object that portrays it clearly, just singularly.
I am working in India in anti-human trafficking field. I am rescuing children and girls from brothel, and I am rehabilitating, repatriating, and reintegrating to the children in our respectable society. Yeah, I am very, very happy, and I am grateful to the World of Children Award because their great support. I will be able to rescue many more children, many more lives from the hell.
I am Ricardo Benum, and I am a surgeon coming from Buenos Aires, Argentina. My specialty is craniofacial surgery, and I am trying to help children born with congenital malformation or sequels from accidents or craniofacial tumors. And our work is as an interdisciplinary team, and we try to integrate these children to the society. Oh yes, it was really incredible. Now to receive the award for a second time is it's just a dream. It was very, very important for us because this help from World of Children led us to duplicate the number of socially integrated children.